No before reflection, everything on God. See this morning long gone God.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen. It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
He needs some milk.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen. It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen. Another
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I fought them, my brothers, no worry, we go where the designers. You know money come and go. I saw the gold when I do. Cause I'm meeting
another one.
You know money come and go. I saw the gold when I do. Cause I'm meeting you dey turn me to not do.
Hey.
I saw the gold when I do. Cause I'm meeting you dey turn me to not do.
Leave keys.
Okay, so looks like we up there. We good, huh? We coming in. We coming. Mic is low. Okay. Okay, the mic is low. I got you.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. You're dead.
This is bombastic.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Yes. Grand Rising popped up on y'all, huh? Yeah, Grand Rising, y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to all. Dang, everybody's here today. I guess today is the best days to have lives, huh? Sunday, fun day for sure. Grand Rising, everybody in the live. Grand Rising, everybody in the chat. Good to see you guys. Let me see what's going on. Dang, the chat is chatting, that's for sure. What's good, y'all? Copper, Ama, the block, truck. What's good, my boy? What's good? Good to see you in here as always. Dina, good to see you as always. Felicia, Grand Rising. Stephanie, Grand Rising. Let me see. Quetta, Grand Rising. Thank you, and abundance upon you. For that gift the other day. Thank you so much. Gratitude upon you. Myra, what's good? Crit Walk, my brother, what's good? Myra, always good to see you in here. Grand Rising, Fair Use, Pharaoh 803, Marcus. Let me see. Janie, Dina, Jane. Wow, my goodness. we got the whole house in here. Quell, good to see you. And if I miss anybody else, it's Deborah, good to see you in here. The DVGA. Okay. Grand Rising, Jeremy, what's good? Man, it's good. Okay, good to see everybody in here. Let me see. Let me smoke some Sundays. Yes. Let me see. The Joose. Yes, Felicia. I got my bracelet and my Tensor ring. Amazing energy. Thank you for creating. Thank you for participating. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the creation. Thank you for, listen, women are very special to me. Definitely. Hold on. It looks like my mic might be a little low. Hold on. Am I coming in loud and clear? Let me know if I'm coming in loud and clear, y'all. Or do I need to turn my mic up? Please let me know. Am I coming in loud and clear? Give me a 9 if I'm coming in loud and clear, or let me know if I need to turn my mic up, and then I'll take care of that. But yeah, today is Sunday. Sunday fun day. Just like Truck says, smoke something Sunday. So yeah, whatever your preference is. So you have so much energy with the Libra necklace. Yes, let's go. All right, amazing. Yeah, let's look at the 9s, baby. And we are in the year of the 9. Let me tell you this, man. First of all, there's a lot of energy in the atmosphere. And then, how can I say this, man? And then remember I told you guys the name, what's it called? Remember I told you guys the name Dark, like Dark has been trending, Dark Park. And since then I've been seeing things about like dark, or, darkness coming, or anything that has to do with darkness. It's been coming up a lot. And then the other day, I didn't come on live the few days on Friday, right? Yesterday is Saturday. I didn't go live as well. I mean, I don't usually go live on Saturdays. But the day after live on Thursday, I told my goddess, I was like, we were driving down by my street, by our house. And we were by the mall here, which is Oaks Mall. And the name Terrell kept on coming up for me. The name Terrell kept, like, not even, how can I say it? Not Terrell, but T.O. The name T.O. kept on coming to, like, like we're ascending to. This is what's happening right now. We're in the precipice of a great separation right now. Okay, this is what's happening right now. Everybody's talking about it, because that's why all of this distraction is happening. And amongst all of this distraction, you have a lot of weather anomalies happening as well too. So we're literally at a point where there's a great separation is about to happen. Whatever you want to call it, we're going through the toroidal field, which is a huge donut. Okay, and when I explained this through the Hopi prophecy. I read this before a couple of years ago and a couple of times. Okay, But we're definitely gonna read over this again, show you guys just to give you guys an idea or just an image of how this is going to take place. But it's like us going through like a donut hole. So when you guys seeing that rainbow in the sky, that's exactly what it's kind of like what we're going through. So it's like we're birthing through another side. Okay, kind of like how a baby would leave, would come through the womb, would come through the canal of her mother, and she's birthed anew. Okay, or she births a new baby or a new son or daughter, whatever it may be. That's the same thing that's happening to us. We're crowning right now. That's why if you look at the sun's got a crown. Okay, so we're literally at that point where we're coming out into the other side, and that's what that great solar flash is about. That great solar flash is when you pop out into the new reality, and those who cannot come are the ones that's going to stay behind and then be in it's a beautiful beautiful chaos, I would say. It's a beautiful mess. It's a beautiful surprise. But yeah, Hulk Hogan passed away. Yeah, I heard about that. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing the calculations in my head of what that represents. Cause I heard Hulk Hogan passed away and I was like, okay, cool. But my goddess was like talking, was like, didn't he pass away before? Like, am I tripping? Like, is this, I could have sworn for sure that Hulk Hogan had already passed away. And she said it too. Now, again, y'all, right? What's happening is, they're trying to play with our memory, trying to mess with our memory. Remember, I broke down what the Mandela is. I broke that down. Okay. And it's man. And if you look at your keyboard, well, mine actually says the whole thing. Mine says the whole thing. But back in the day, they would only put on the keyboard, they would only put the delete. You see the delete button right there? It would only say DEL. Okay, the delete button right over here. That delete button right over there, it would only say DEL. Okay, well, which is the prefix of delete. Okay, and that's where you get the elites, the Illuminati, the people who know everything, that's literally what it is the elites just erasing our memory, because they're the one that does all of this. I explained all this before. There's an episode on Black Mirror, the new Black Mirror TV show, the new season 7. Go watch episode 2. It's called Bete Noir. Okay, Bete Noir means black beast, or always bet on black, because we're always gonna win regardless, Because I told you cannot beat the house. That's why in that episode it says bet on black. It means Bete Noir means bet. I mean, it means black beast, the beast black, or it also means bet on black, because you always bet on us. We're always going to win regardless. But in that specific episode, it shows you how the colonizer uses technology, i.e. your the phones, the television, your computers, to manipulate you, to make you think something else. Because that's why they took books away. That's why they removed books. They only put books in libraries and stuff like that. Okay, so unless you go into a library, you won't really know what true wisdom is or true information. But even when it comes to that, they harbor all the real information, and they just rewrote the BS. Using AI. I've been telling you, these people have been using AI for quite some time. AI is the new concept to us, but it's really not. Y'all think ChatGPT just existed? ChatGPT has always been a thing. It's always been a thing in the background. You just didn't know. You and I just didn't know about it. We were growing with the video game. We were assimilating with the video game. You get what I'm saying? So yes, so that is exactly that's exactly what's happening now, man. Oh man, the comments are going. So yeah, so they bury the true information in libraries, and not just any libraries too. Y'all gotta go to like the y'all gotta go to some of the most ancient cities that hold very esoteric information, like deep information. It's not, they're not gonna put in like some cookie town like town in like, you know, New Mexico or something like that. Actually they might, you get what I'm saying? They might. Every state harbors certain type of information, okay? Because every state is a certain type of energy. Because if you go to a certain state, everybody acts differently. Like the people in Florida act totally differently to the people in Georgia. They speak differently. We got a different dialect, but we're the same people. So that goes to show you Georgia has its own type of energy. Same thing with New York. You go to New York, it's the same people, we're the same people, but New York has a different type of energy, different type of environment. So that's its own energy sector right there. Everywhere you go has its own type of energy. Okay. So, but the thing is, everything is already within us. That's what Atlantis was all about. Atlantis, Lemuria, that's what it was all about. Everything was already within us. We didn't need to write no books. We didn't need to write nothing, no papyrus. That's why the whole papyrus idea came in the sense of around the time of Egypt, whatever you want to call it. Because the fact of the matter is, everything was already mental. Because your mind is the biggest computer that you can ever hold. So your mind is literally everything. It has everything. That's why it's called mind, because everything is yours in a sense. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we say what's mine is yours, because what's the universe is always ours as well too. Because we are the universe. We are the micro of the macro. So we are the micro experiencing what's called the macro. Okay? We're intertwined with it. So that's why we know when things are coming. We can feel it within our body. You feel me? It's genetic. Now, how can I say this? So there's a lot, big changes happening within the planet right now. We're at that point where there's a great shift, and then we've been getting these energies hitting us every single day. It was very rare to the point that hold on, y'all. It was very rare to the point that we were getting hit. We were getting hit with the Schumann resonance, you know, we were getting hit like maybe once a month. Like that was like last year too, y'all. That was like last year. Last year we were getting hit with Schumann resonance probably like once a month. This year's kicked up. We're like getting hit with this stuff every single day. Every single day. We're getting influx of energy because the earth is feeding us. The sun and the earth is feeding us every single day. Sometimes like she'll let off the gas for a few hours and it's like, she'll floor that jump, boy, pedal to the metal. And I'm like, and that's why I be telling y'all, man, if y'all not going out there, grounding, putting your feet in that soil, making sure you drinking that H3O2, that pure water, that pure living water, right? Get into that soil. Are you cleansing yourself? Are you taking spiritual baths, right? Are you taking time out for yourself? Are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Are you detoxing? Are you because the thing is, that's why during this time they separated us, because we're at the time of manifesting right now. And when you have your partner with you, you know how much faster manifestations happen. These things instantaneously. So they had to separate the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Okay, they had to get you to watch Love Island and shit like that. Even though I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. I don't know what the hell they're talking about with that. I've never seen a commercial. I've never seen anything related to Love Island, but that's what it is. But I'm sure Love Island is also talking, because everything is reflecting in that way. I'm sure Love Island is talking, because we're literally, well, this is in a sense Love Island. We're learning to love ourselves and each other again, which is, in order for us to do that, the people who put us in that place in the first place cannot be here, because we're going back to the beginning. Just like Ozzy Osbourne, when we showed y'all that video on Thursday, told us we're going back to the beginning. Remember, in the Bible it tells us Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning. Jacob is us. We are Jacob. Yakub. This means subplanter. Okay? Because we planted everything. We put everything here. Yeah, parasite cleansing. Make sure y'all detoxing. Make sure you guys are cleansing out your what's it called? Your lymphatic system, lymphatic draining, your lymphatic drainage. Because what this also does is it makes your biofield stronger. I'm gonna let you guys know that when you eat proper foods, that's why they depleted our soil. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. They try to listen. The intention was to destroy us, but it destroyed them. That was the intention. The intention was to destroy us, but it destroyed them in turn. You feel me? Because parasites never want any better for the parasite doesn't want better than for the host. Remember, a parasite that attaches to you, it wants to continue to attach to you to usurp energy. Yeah, I'm seeing things at the corner of my eye. To usurp energy. I'm seeing like things moving at the corner of my eyes. It's crazy. I mean, I've been seeing that, but it's like it's more prevalent now. So a parasite attaches to you internally to usurp energy from you all day, every single day. And its job is to stay hidden. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, in real life. You see it in real life. Their job is to stay hidden. But they don't even really stay hidden because they're up in your face, because the parasites think they own this land. They think they own this land. You see what I'm saying? So the fact of the matter is, now there's a great cleansing happening right now on the planet. Y'all see it, man. You feel me? People are talking about vibrating. I had this, I told, what's it called? I told y'all, man, like, okay, for the second time in a row, y'all, I woke up in the middle of the night. This was like at 5 something in the rising. I woke up in the middle of the night. I felt like I was being watched. I was like, what the? I woke up and I'm like, it's still dark in the room. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's about to be light. I'm like, what the hell? I feel like I'm being watched. I look up and I see a freaking June bug on the wall, just staring at us. I'm like, what the hell? Like in the middle of my sleep, y'all, I feel like I was being watched. And then there's a June bug in my, how the hell did a June bug get in my wall? And we're in July. Well, you know what I'm saying? But June bug represents ascension. A June bug is the beetle bug. It represents ascension. This dude was just literally staring at us, sleeping. How? You get what I'm saying? But here it is. This is our connection. Our what's it called? Our dendrites are connecting. This is that gray matter that I've been talking about. Remember that gray matter? We talked about that, what, a couple of strongs ago? Or was it on my, was it in the class? I don't remember. I don't know if it was in class or if it was in the live. I don't know. But yeah, exactly, man. So it's like, so yeah. So a lot of people are feeling a lot of things, a myriad of emotions within the body right now. Again, people are dealing with anxiety, high levels of anxiety. People are dealing with just, you know, I can't speak on everybody. You know, if I have videos to show, then I think I have some videos to share. But the fact of the matter is I can't speak on everybody. I know what I'm going through, and I feel like, I told y'all, every time I feel like, especially when we get these big spikes of energy, the little spikes don't do nothing. The little spikes don't do nothing. The big spikes, it's like, okay, I can feel the energy, but it doesn't my body is straight. It's like I'm moving through denser water in a sense, but it's like a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual thing. It's like it's a spiritual thing. Physically, I'm still fine. I'm able to maneuver, but spiritually, mentally, I feel like there's a lot going on. A lot, like it's like reconnecting things in my mind. That's what's happened. That's the only thing that I can explain. It's like reconnecting things, reconnecting the neurons, the dendrites, and all these type of things. And again, because we are a reflection of the cosmos, this is the same thing that's happening with the cosmos. Because y'all gotta understand, the cosmos were in a sense broken too. Because if we break, then the cosmos break as well too. If we were enslaved, then the cosmos were enslaved as well too. It works in unison. But here it is. Now here's the planets, right? The planets, the outer planets, whatever they want to call them, shifting, going to different positions. And this is causing us to wake up. Because it's the outer planets. The outer planets, they're connected with the super consciousness of the planet. The unconsciousness, what connects everything together. That's why they're talking about Antarctica right now. In this new water that's coming in. So yeah, let me see something. You got baby frogs. You were definitely on point on your jog with the black snake. I'm on watching you. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, so it's like you know what I'm saying? Again, I've always seen what was it called? Auras, whatever they want to call them, you know, the biofield of things. Everything has a biofield. Everything emanates a certain color. Everything emanates a certain color. Do y'all see that? Like, black gives me the color yellow in this physical world. So black, the color black pops off as yellow in the metaphysical or the spiritual world, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I believe yellow comes off as blue. Yeah, when I see yellow, yellow comes off as, like, if I look at the color yellow and then I move away from it, from the color yellow, then I see the color blue pop off. I see the energy of whatever I was looking at pop off as the color blue in the metaphysical. So it's like, these are things I've been seeing for a very long time that I just never talk to people about. I just keep it to myself. But literally, I see like energetic wires freaking literally power, like connecting everything. It's amazing to see, but it's like people, you see how these grid lines are behind me in my YouTube thing. That's exactly what I see. It's like I see the connection points between a lot of things, especially when I relax my eyes. Then I see a lot. I see so much. It's like a freaking web. It's literally like a web that connects everything. You feel me? So that's exactly what I be tapping into. When we share our experience, it helps us all to connect the dots, and we are having some of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to share my experiences with you guys. That's why I want to share my experience with you guys, to see what you guys are experiencing, to see what you guys are feeling. Let me see. So, but the other thing is, emotionally speaking, if you guys are the thing that you need to do right now is to fix your emotions, fix our emotions, because that's what's going to cause us to catapult into the higher world. That's what's going to cause us, because all these things that's happening right now, there's a lot of things that are going to come at you to try to get your energy. You need to control your emotions. Understand that this is a video game, guys. I want y'all to understand that, because even me, I forget that sometimes, and my goddess has to ground me. So y'all got to understand, this is only a video game. There are going to be things that come at you because we're at the culmination point. The things that you didn't get to handle, I suggest you do them now. You should have done them a long time ago. Honestly, truth be told. But the fact of the matter is, we all don't have that luxury. We all don't have that luxury. Not to mention, a lot of us are unaware of things. We didn't know about the healing. We didn't know about the trauma. We didn't know, you know what I'm saying? We knew we've been traumatized and scrutinized and all these things, but you know, they didn't create any type of health environment for us to heal. They didn't create none of that type of stuff. You know, they created hospitals to bring our babies and to bring our mothers and fathers there, usurp their energy. take their energy, because hospitals are portals. They're hospitals are y'all gotta understand, these places are put on certain ley lines and dragon lines to bring in energy and take out energy. Hospitals are certain ley lines because hospitals are portals. You know, they bring life in, they take life out. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with church. Church are very important portals, because you're taking that energy from the people, and you got spires. If you look on top of churches, you have spires on top of churches, because it's directing energy out into the ether. It's directing energy out into the ether. So what's there grabbing that energy? What are you doing with that energy? Because people in church usually are in fear, because the fact of the matter is they're waiting for a savior to come save them. So are y'all putting fear in that environment? Not y'all, but are they putting fear into an environment? Are they putting the fear of Jesus Christ in the environment? What do you know what I'm saying? Same thing with stadiums, right? Stadiums, all right. Stadiums are built, first of all, they're built on cemeteries, indigenous land grounds of cemeteries. And some of those cemeteries, they weren't even proper cemeteries. They're just like burial sites for where a whole bunch of indigenous people got, unalive by the colonizers, right? Whether they drowned their town, or they bombed them, or they gassed them, whatever it may be. That's what stadiums are, And it's funny because they show you that even, hold on. I'm about to show y'all this over here. Let me see if I can show y'all this. Y'all have no idea, bro. Y'all have no idea, man. I mean, some of y'all do have an idea, but let me see. See? You see? Let's see if you guys can recognize this.
Go karts, anyone?
With your driving? Hard pass.
Come on, you two lovebirds. Got more park to explore.
You hear that park? You see? I'm telling you, here's the word park. And again, dark. It's gonna go dark.
Is that Tombstone? What is he doing here?
Looks like he's a mechanic and saving the day.
Thanks for pulling me out, man. That could have been
Do you see? Okay.
really bad.
Maybe we should try the roller coaster.
You see? Because they call him Tombstone. Meaning and then if you look at him, he's a big melanated dude. This is actually Debo from Friday. That's the Ed. Oh my goodness. Tombstone is actually played by Debo from Friday. So it goes to show you that's esoterically speaking, that just shows you that the roller coasters are put on indigenous bodies. It's a tombstone. Literally telling you. That's why he was like, let's get out of here. Let's try the roller coaster. Because they don't want to remind you that indigenous people lay on those lands. Those are indigenous bones, indigenous bodies on there. You see? You can't make this stuff up. And his name is Lonnie because, it's a lawn. The lawn. What's on the lawn? The grass. And it's funny it's funny because because look, his name is Lonnie. I'm gonna tie this in together for you guys. This is Debo. This is Debo. Okay, his name is Lonnie in here. And do you remember in Friday? Remember?
Look, fellas, I asked you nicely. Well, now I'm getting very irritated. For the last time, would you please stay off my friggin' grass? Please. All right, man. Sorry. Thank you.
Stay off my grass. Stay off my lawn. This dude is telling him to stay off his lawn, and his name is Lonnie in the video game. How can I make this shift up? How can I make this shift up, bro? And then he looks, Debo looks, they look just alike. Debo and this dude.
Go cards.
Debo and Tombstone look just alike, bro. You see? So when I tell you that water that's coming up is sentient, that water knows who to get. That water knows who's to get. You see, that water that's coming up right now, this is the intelligence of the ancestors. This is the ancestors that's coming to get whoever wronged the planet. This is exactly what's happening. Because water is the most powerful solvent. Water is God. God is water. That's why your body is water, literally. Your body is physical water. It's trapped water. It's hardened water. That's literally what it is. You feel me? But yeah. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see what people are. Let me see something. You know what? You know I'm about to look at. Let me see what the Schumann resonance is looking like. It's a Lyran, whatever. Let me see what's going on today. What's today? Today's the 27th, right? Today's the 27th, yes. Let's see what she's saying.
Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly
Look at that, boy.
energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report. I think today is Sunday, and I think today is the 27th. I know I'm really late bringing you this.
Oh snap! Damn, I didn't even go live on TikTok. I should have went live on TikTok as well. Matter of fact, let me go live on TikTok. I forgot I should have went on TikTok as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's redo it.
Today is Sunday, and I think today is the 27th. I know I'm really late bringing you this update, but I literally just got out of the ER from a migraine that I couldn't get rid of. I'm okay, but this energy.
Look at that, boy. Look at that.
I'm okay, but this energy.
Look at that energy, boy. Oh yeah, the M class fairs are like. They're like mum's the word. The M class, yeah. The M class energy, the M class stars are like, yeah. Shh, we're done today. We're done. So now it's only geomagnetic storms or X class flares. And there is a bead around the sun that you guys see it. I show you guys, there's a bead around the sun, maybe two. But every time it hits a certain position in the sun, it pulses energy at the sun, and it causes the sun to send out X flares. Now again, y'all, X flares. Y'all don't, X flares are literal particles of light. So you can think of many versions of the sun, neutrons, neutrinos. There are many stars, many suns traveling on this planet at hundreds of thousand miles an hour, probably million, sometimes million miles an hour, and just literally touching up everything. It's literally like literally touching up everything. You cannot see it, but this thing is recalibrating you. It's fixing your genetics. It's doing a lot of other things that nobody's talking about. But we see the way that it's affecting certain different type of people. This is what's causing your body to vibrate. This is what's causing your solar plexus to, you know, charge up. And a lot of people who cannot handle it, they're having stomach issues, excuse me. Things like IBS, because they are BS. Because they are BS. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all in the wordplay. They're experiencing things like IBS, a lot of headaches, a lot of ringing, because I've experienced, I told you guys what this is. This is the ascension. What Nibiru does. So she was in the hospital for a headache she couldn't get rid of. That's crazy.
Has been killing me. It's really, really killing me, you guys. So migraine that I couldn't get rid of, I'm okay. But this energy has been killing me. It's really, really killing me, you guys. So starting at noon yesterday, Central Time, noon on Friday, Central Time, and continuing now, we've been getting major, major energy coming in. Very high vibrational, very high in intensity. I'm
telling you guys, this is high vibrational energy. If you cannot deal with this high vibrational energy, it's going to affect you in such a negative way, because we're going back to the beginning. We're going back to the beginning, back to the golden age, when we didn't have parasites on the planet, when we didn't have beings that's just taking our energy, and not just the planet, not just us, but just the planet in itself. That's why that's what I'm telling y'all. Right now in the spiritual community, this is all they're talking about. How they're feeling. What's going on. But they want to give the illusion that they're ascending. And that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you trust these people? How can you trust? I'm not saying her. I'm talking about like a lot of these spiritual people. How can you trust them when they just keep selling you this lie, selling this lie. Because they're like, because you're feeling a certain type of way, they're like, oh no, you're not feeling this type of way. Or if you are feeling this type of way, it's because of this. Oh, don't worry about that. Donald Trump's an idiot. All right, but let's get it.
Really pushing into all of the chakras in the body. For me, like I said, this has literally resulted in a massive migraine, but also at the same time a feeling of anxiousness underneath it. And of course, everyone reacts differently to the energy. This is just how it's affecting me right now. Here's our Italian graph. As you can see, just a little bit of grumbles down here. So this is all new incoming energy. There's very little release, if any, around it. With big energy like this, for me, usually it has my body buzzing, I'm excited, I got all kinds of ideas, but this sort of short-circuited my whole system. So please be mindful and take care of yourselves, especially with incoming energy. If you feel like you need to rest, you gotta rest. Take it from me, learning the hard way, pushing it is never going to be helpful. From noon yesterday, Central Time, noon on Friday, till now, almost nonstop. We had a little bit of a break here, quite literally in the middle of the day yesterday, but it has really continued to intensify. I know this isn't my normal report, but I just want you guys to know I'm here. I just wasn't feeling great. And even on the days I'm not feeling great, today is a great day. So no matter how this energy is making you feel, do your best to focus and feel better however you need to do that. For me, that was a migraine cocktail in the ER and a long nap. But I hope today is a great day for you, friends. I really do. Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy.
You see, what's it called? You see, when you get the, do you know, guys, do you know what the feeling of anxiety is? Do you know what the feeling of anxiety is? Anxiety, do you know what that is? Spiritually speaking, it's a vibrational mismatch. So it's a vibrational mismatch. So it's kind of like when your thoughts and your actions do not align. It's like you're lying to yourself. Anxiety has to do with you are not where you're supposed to be. So something is making you uncomfortable. And I've been telling you guys, the sun is playing a big part in this. These many particles that's what's happening. That's working behind the scenes that y'all don't see. These particles are working behind the scene for us, but y'all don't see it. This is what's causing the anxiety in there. Remember, I broke down that song Doichi, anxiety. Matter of fact, let's look at it. Hold on. Matter of fact, no, never mind. But yeah, someone says Stephen Burns. I did have an annoying headache yesterday, but I just ate a banana. Hey, banana, baby. She said it's their funeral. That's basically what she said. You see Stephen Burns' meditation video. Let me go see what Stephen Burns is. Stephen Burns is looking. He's looking definitely different lately, boy. That's for sure. He is definitely. I'm telling you guys, because I'm telling y'all, man. Yeah, look at this. 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 She looks like she's ready to say the N. You ninja. Let me see. Stephen Burns. So this is. I'm telling y'all, this is exactly what you're going to start to see. You're going to start to see these people for what they really are. They already talk about how they're devolving. That's exactly what's happening. They are devolving. I wish I could say, I wish, because again, I be listening to these people all the time, and a lot of the stuff I say, some of the things I don't say. But yeah, oh shoot, we got this going over here. Let me see what's popping on the planet, baby. Hold on, let's see what Stephen Burns got. He says Stephen Burns got a meditation video, huh? Is this it? Look at the way he look. Yo, just the way that he looks into the camera, man, you could tell he's worried. He is worried, y'all. Like the way that he looks into the camera. You cannot lie, man. You cannot lie. Those eyes do not lie. Those eyes do not lie. Those eyes do not lie. And that's what I'm saying. Again, nothing wrong with it, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But is that the latest video? But yeah, y'all, earthquakes after earthquakes. Again, earthquakes are directly tied to your heart. All right? Earth is an anagram for the word heart. So if the earth is quaking, so is your heart chakra. That's another reason why a lot of people are heart attacks right now. Pay attention. That's a lot of the reason. I told y'all this whole COVID, this is all a farce. This is the sun that's doing this. The sun and the earth. The sun, the earth, and the moon. Don't forget that. Because the moon is the Lilith energy. It is the darkness energy. It is that feminine energy that has been hidden. That's why they talk about the dark. That's why they don't talk about the dark side of the moon. Because the dark side of the moon is the divine feminine energy that's waking up the planet. It's that dark goo energy. Because if y'all know, if I break down that whole Venom thing with Spider-Man, he says he covers the whole planet in dark goo and says we're going to heal the world. He covers the whole planet in dark goo, which the venom means it's the venom of the sun. Venom is the venom of the sun, which is radiation. That's how we heal the planet. We just basically nuke it. Basically, that's what it's. That's exactly what it is. Adina says he be looking like he's saying to himself, I hope they believe the BS. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. But yeah, so yeah, man, a lot of earthquakes. Okay, a lot of earthquakes. Let me see. Again, man, look, we're just here to watch these people and listen to them. You know, listen to what they're look at Stephen Burns, man. Look at it. Look at his he looks a little sunburned too. Where's that video at? He looks, dang, where's the video that I was just looking at? He looks very sunburned. He looks.
Hello and welcome. We're gonna get started.
Yeah, he looks like he's been kissed by the sun.
I'm your host, Stefan Burns. This is a collective meditation for peace, harmony, love, and just.
So you look down when you say love now? And listen, y'all, if you go listen to any of them, the stuff they're selling now is just love. That's what they're telling everybody. Love. Love, love, Love Island. Look at that. Now we're on Love Island. You can't make this stuff.
Another one.
So this is the real Love Island, you know? Because they're all talking about love. I'm telling y'all, every single one of them, love, 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 love.
Just cooperation on the planet is the day at a time, according to some of the Mayan belief systems, and just in general, every single day is a good day to practice this. So we will be doing a sound healing. I have a variety of crystal bowls here. This is the one for the solar plexus, and this first one I held up is for the crown chakra.
Again, man, listen, let me see. Do we need to keep watching it? I don't think we need to keep watching it, man. But let me see. But whenever, let me see videos. These 5 days, 6 days, 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago. Let's see.
Just a quick.
Let's see anybody. The man never sleeps. That's because he's an AI. You know? It's because he's a robot. Let me see. Severe storms and surges happening in the Philippines. Yes, 3 low pressure areas becoming severe storms. Floodings all over. Schools and work are closed. I hope it has nothing to do with all that is going on. Oh, trust me, it is. It's definitely. Wow, eggshell Earth ready to crack again. I've always been interested in earthquakes, volcanoes, even rocks, the moon, Mars. Why? Because it means it's the end. It's the end. If all that, the sun was involved, I am thrilled to have found your channel, and you have taught the 25th. I lay on the low deck with my feet on the ground. Blah, 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 blah. They're very quiet while the earth is cutting loose. Yes, that's for sure. Cutting y'all loose. Yep. So yeah, let me see. All right. Let me see.
Extreme impact from this coronal hole here, which you've been tracking for a while.
Yeah, Stefan is looking.
Been expecting this high-speed stream to hit us, and at the front of.
So again, this is what the sun is doing at a subatomic level. Okay. This is what the sun is doing on a subatomic level. Let me see. See, please don't freak out. All of a workout should. Emotional and mental challenges, desperate praying helps. Look at this shit. Desperate praying helps. Breathing, vitamins, exercise, nature, submerging in lakes and hot springs, feet on the earth. Yes, let's get it, baby. Get out there. Get yourself in the dirt. I'm so sensitive to this energy. Feel so much running through my nervous system. Because again, that's what Uranus runs, rules your nervous system. And Uranus entered Gemini. And Gemini is a messenger. Gemini is sending a message to your nervous system. So how do you feel here? Do you feel calm? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel collected? Or are you experiencing what these people are experiencing? And again, it goes right back to what's in your body. Are you detoxing? Are you putting fruits in your body? Are you putting H3O2 in your body? Are you getting in the sun? Are you literally putting your feet in the soil? Are you hugging a tree? Are you talking to nature? Are you doing any of this? Okay, let's see. I feel deep in my heart the big one is coming. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. And I don't feel like I feel it, but it's not, I'm not like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I'm telling y'all, that's what these people feel. They feel, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. They feel so on edge. Let me see. Let me see. I always sleep well and feeling good, clear and present. But this morning I feel like I got a cold. I often had to sneeze. My nose was running. I felt tired. And that's the other thing. People are feeling so tired. People are feeling drained. Okay. Because again, that's what these particles are doing. That's what these particles are doing. Just trained for almost 2 hours and been having lots of Epsom salt bath, taking out Maracai for hike trails, even if there's the energy is prayers heavy. Yeah, prayers heavy. Prayers heavy always for our beautiful mother. Yeah, okay. One of the best viewing of auroras I've had. Let me see. Thank you for, oh yeah. So let me see. All right. So again, y'all, people are going through it. Let me see. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. Rest and take care. Oh my God, I had such a horrible migraine yesterday, all day and night, still going. Look, it's the Ed. Look at this. Look, it's D. It's the Ed. Look. You can't make this shift up, bro. How can I make this shift up? I felt a deep depression last night. Now I know why. Okay, yeah. Because I told y'all, man. Because what is, do you know what depression is? Just as much as like you compress something, you make it smaller, you compress it to the point of okay, y'all get my drift, man. Y'all get my drift. Y'all get my drift. I've been tired since many things been popping off, one step at a time. Oh my God, I felt this so much last night. I was up until like 3 a.m. and felt this huge download integration. I just couldn't calm down. I had to get out of bed and do some yoga, stretching. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how can I say this? As soon as I saw the glasses, I thought migraine, feel better. Yep. Look at that. You hear that? Because look, looking into the sun, you see me? That's what, you see, that's the other thing, man. That's why that's why in the movie, I'm about to show y'all. That's why in the movie Final Destination, they had to stay out of the sunlight. If they didn't stay out of the sunlight, the sun was going to get them. Why do you think in the movie Bird Box, it's when they looked up, they would go crazy? No, look, I did a video on this. Check this out. In Bird Box, you see, look at this.
Netflix's new hit.
Oh, shoot. See, that's why they cover their eyes. Hold on, let me see.
If something happens to me, do not try and help me. Forget about me and try and save yourself. Do you understand?
Melody?
If something happens to me.
Melody?
I want you to take care of my baby. Okay?
No, it's your baby. Nothing is gonna happen to you.
Please.
It's your baby. I need to talk to you about the rapids.
You hear that? The rapids, because it's happening rapido.
Another one.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
It's happening rapido, papi. Aurora. Okay, Ezzy.
One of you is going to have a very important job. It's very dangerous, and it's going to be the hardest thing we have ever done.
You hear that? And then this is a lot. And then they're also fighting the water too. And then they're also fighting the water too. That water coming in too.
Listen to me. Never, ever take off your blindfold.
Another one.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
Never take off your blindfold. Why? They want you to stay blind to the BS. Don't listen to conscious Joose telling you that it's a sun doing that. Yeah. Don't watch conscious Joose. Don't watch conscious Joose's channel, because he's telling, you know what I'm saying? You better keep that blindfold on. You better keep that blindfold on. When you're not spirit. Hey, you basically, you know what I'm saying? When you give generously. Okay. What the hell? Where is it? Oh, man. Wait a minute. Did it go? Oh, right over here. Dang, man. Said when they take the, don't take the, hey.
I want you to give generously into his church. Don't ask no questions.
Don't ask to take the blindfold off, okay?
Why come the pastor have to have him a nice house?
Don't ask to take the blindfold off.
Pastor got to have a nice car. Don't ask. I said don't ask.
I said
don't ask. No questions.
To take the blindfold off.
Give the money.
Just keep it on, okay? I said, don't ask. Just keep the blindfold on, okay? Let's go.
One of you is going to have to look. Do you understand? If you look, you will die.
Isn't that the black sun right there? Did you hear? If you look, you will die. And here's the black sun right there. Y'all think I'm making this shift up? Y'all think I'm making this shift up? Yeah, I'm telling y'all.
If you look, you will die.
What if we see something? I'll do it.
No. I'm the one who will say who looks, okay? I say it.
Please, promise me. Okay. Yeah, of course.
Please, let me see your baby just for 1 minute. Let me hold your baby just for 1 minute. Let me hold your baby for 1 minute. I say it looks.
Yeah, they even got the raise on it. I know, yeah. I saw y'all picked that. Well done.
How do you know it's a she?
You're not did that. You'd be a girl.
I'll look.
No, I will decide, okay? I will decide. Just give me a second.
You save yourself. Say it. Say it.
I saved myself.
You save yourself.
Right now. Bed.
She's scared of you.
I can't trust you.
I'll do it.
I think I see a whole bunch of people sitting together, but they all feel incredibly lonely.
Did you hear her? Did you hear her? She said, I see a look. Look at them. You see, this is the darkness for them. There is no more light for them. That bright sun that's out there that y'all see is actually shining on the darkness that they have been keeping within themselves. The lies, all of that is being that goes for our people too. The black sun brings out the hidden lies. That's what it does. So if you've been living a lie your whole life, now, if you don't know the truth, that's on you. There's libraries out there where you can go and find out the truth of why this is happening. But some people just do, they want to stay oblivious. They want to be spiritual. I'm ascending, you know. When this all has to do with way more than that. It's way more complex than you think. Way more complex. Why do you think they try to integrate with us? You feel me? It's way more complex, but you see them in the dark. See them, right?
A whole bunch of people sitting together, but they all feel incredibly lonely.
They feel incredibly lonely.
It's incidental. It's really about people's loneliness. Is just incidental. It's really about people's inability to connect.
What she said? Loneliness is some what?
Loneliness is just incidental.
Did she say loneliness is incidental?
It's really about people's inability to connect.
People's inability to connect. You see, lying again. That's why her name is Sandra Bullock. Bullocks means BS. Yes, the word bullocks in English means BS. That's a bunch of bullocks. Yeah, so she is BSing, lying about that, because she says, so with us, why do you think animals, like if you look at bees, if you look at ants, they all work together and they're stronger together. You can't whoop none of them if they together. It's the same thing for us. That's why they separated us, because when we come together, we whoop on any and everybody, boy. Where do you think the man Jumpman come from?
Another one.
I'm kidding, boy. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, we are that much stronger when we come together. Y'all ever see us play sports? Y'all ever see us do line dancing? The electric slide? Whenever we start dancing and popping off on each other? Or family reunions and we all popping off? Boy, why do you think they all watch us? Why do you think they want to come in the midst of us whenever when we're all together? It's the vibration there, that energy there, boy. You ever walk in a room full of melanated people? That energy there is intense, boy. That shit will kill a fly. That will kill a fly. The denseness of that energy there. Just how powerful. That room is buzzing with energy, just like bees. If you have a room full of bees, you hear all that buzzing. You get me? But yeah. Let's see.
Something is wrong with Molly.
Life is more than just what is, it's what could be, what you could make it.
It's a strawberry.
You need to love them, knowing that you may lose them at any second.
But do not make a sound and do not leave this boat. Do you understand me? Do not leave this boat.
It's different with the baby.
They deserve dreams, they deserve love, they deserve hope, they deserve a mother.
It's an immediate love affair.
They deserve a mother.
It's not gonna be that way for me.
Yes, it will.
Oh, man.
And it's funny because she couldn't even be a mother to them. She couldn't even show affection to them. because majority of them, they don't have that ability.
Thought about names yet?
You haven't given them names now.
You might want to think of another name besides
Because what did she call them? She called them boy girl. She called them boy girl.
No, not yet.
Their names are boy and girl.
Doctor, that if you just don't acknowledge a thing, it simply doesn't mean. Every single decision I have made has been for them. Every single one.
Just take the children. Take the children. They're just children. Please let my children in. Please.
You see? The black sun door.
Another one.
trying to tell us to let them in. You can't make this shift up at all. You can't make this shift up at all. Oh, Sandra Bullock is a man? Yes, I mean, come on. She's got an Adam and Eve's apple, you know what I'm saying? She got both, Adam's and Eve's apple, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
Nobody's looking. Okay, nobody's looking. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, so that's exactly what it is, man. It's the sun that's doing this. Bird Box told you this. Let me see. Even yeah, there was a Bird Box 2. I watched Bird Box 2. Bird Box 2 was pretty good. Bird Box 2 was pretty good too. Okay.
Stay close. Who's there?
See the messengers, right?
Nos vamos. Correr.
Sophia.
These things take our fears and twist them.
You hear that? These things take our fears and they twist them. It's funny. Here is this guy lighting himself up on fire. And then there was a video. There was a video on Instagram, because TikTok don't post that. There was a video on Instagram where this woman lit this man up on fire. I guess he didn't want to be with her no more or anything. I don't know what it was. But this girl poured gasoline on this man, lit him on fire, poured gasoline on herself, lit herself on fire. I thought I saved it, but I did not save it. But if you guys probably know what I'm talking about, that video was this is recently. This is this year. This is this year. And then remember, y'all, remember those videos I showed y'all earlier this year where a whole bunch of these people were, you know, putting themselves on fire. Like that dude from St. Augustine that, you know, that burned himself in front of Donald Trump's trial, jury trial, whatever. Or that army guy who went to set himself on fire, because this is what's happening. It's an internal thing. This is the spontaneous combustion. What's happening?
What are you doing in Barcelona?
I found her. They've been traveling together, trying to find her mother. What about you?
Why is it always trying to find a mother?
How did you get to us?
Lo que estamos viendo no son casos aislados.
With thousands of cases in Spain.
Cover your eyes and avoid visual contact.
So again, there's a theme. Cover your eyes. Avoid visual contact.
Sebastián, está pasando en todas partes. Está pasando aquí.
See, it's happening everywhere. So how is it happening everywhere all at once?
Salgo ya, cariño, salgo ya.
You see his eyes? So this is exactly, you know, people are leaving in mass. There's mass casualties happening around the planet. So that's what I'm saying. All of these cataclysms that's happening worldwide. Oh, Bob, nobody died. 70,000 homes submerged underwater. Everybody made it out. My goodness. Let's give it up to the Most High.
Another one.
Let's give it up to the Most High, Bob. Bob, everybody made it. Their houses are all underwater, but every single one made it. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, they'll be like, oh, Bob, you know what? We found 3 people died, you know? Just 3 people. 3 people unalive. That was it, Bob. Back to the, how about them Tigers? What did Michael Jackson feed black people today? I mean, did Michael Jordan feed any black people today? Did he? Did he invent a new Jordan? Did he? I don't know. Back to that. Back to those. But yeah.
Hay cosas peores que las criaturas.
Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Planes falling down, right? You know what I'm saying? Planes falling down. Look, the town looked like it just got hit by a nuclear bomb, but everybody made it. Everybody. Every single body made it out alive. Everybody is here. Everybody's here.
Hombres pasean por la ciudad sin vendas. Y ahora quieren que el mundo entero vea las criaturas.
They're coming.
Sin vendas. Hombres pasean por la ciudad sin vendas.
Men roam the city without blindfolds. But do you see why?
La ciudad sin vendas.
He basically represents us. That's why he's all in black. And then if you look at his hands, he's got like the first eye connection thing. You see? He's got the all-seeing eye. The mark, right?
Y ahora quieren que el mundo entero vea las criaturas.
They're coming. We have to go.
Y'all gotta understand, La Chanta, I want you to understand this. I want you to understand this. It doesn't matter if they took the jab or not. That doesn't matter. Y'all gotta understand, these people are NPCs. They're NPCs. They were used for the specific reasoning for our ascension. That's exactly what they were used for. You were supposed to realize that you were not them, they are not you, to move away from them. Get on your own thing. Because what they're here to do is to keep you in a loop over and over again while usurping your energy. That's what these people are here for. So now they were the problem. They're not just the problem for us, but the problem for the planet. Okay? So you think these people are good? These people that you see around you guys, y'all think these people are good? No. These people they're only giving you the illusion. That's all it is. If you look at the Pocahontas movie, y'all, they tell you if you come across these pale-faced people, it literally tells you if you come across a pale-faced people, get rid of them, unalive them. Pocahontas tells you that. They tell you they're even evil demonic beings, get rid of them. So now the planet is doing it in a grand scale. It didn't matter if they took the jab or not. This is all frequency. Remember Gina? You think Gina took the jab? Did you see how disheveled Gina looked? You see how disheveled Gina looked? You think what's her name? Stefan took the shot? You think Stefan Burns took the shot? Do you think that lady that we just showed you, who does the Schumann resonance, took the shot? No. This is happening to the people who have been nothing but a problem on the planet. These people are just giving you the illusion that they're good. All they're doing is usurping your energy using banks, using schools, using jobs. Primarily as the bank, because you need money to do everything in this world. That's why banks are the biggest culprits, the biggest culprits. And people ask, oh, how come banks never fall? Banks never get destroyed? Because banks are built on specific ley lines. But don't even worry about that. I got something coming for them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You didn't know who took what? What? Wait, you didn't know who took what? I said no, but I didn't say no. I said, do you think they took it? No, like Gina's not gonna take the shot. Stefan Burns not gonna take the shot. None of these quote unquote 83 spiritual people are going to take the shot because that's what I'm saying. The shot doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna tell you why. The jab, I told you everything is after Creole. Okay. With this whole complex of languages that people hear and they think, you know, the words are not. That's why they made you guys forget about Creole. Because if you understand Creole, you would know a lot of these things. You would be able to break down a lot of these words. The word job means demon. The word job means demon in Creole. So when they're talking about, oh, the people who took the jab, well, it's the demons. It's the colonizers. That's who the job is. That's who came onto the planet and destroyed the planet. When Haitian people are talking about job, they're talking about the colonizers. So the word jab doesn't exist because it's not the jab that's doing this. It's the job, which is the demons. And that's why the sun is getting rid of them. I'm just showing you guys this. That's why I need y'all to, take the course, learn how to break down words so y'all can really see the wordplay here. Because a lot of people think they put it out there for you to like verbatimly, literally. No, these people are nothing but liars. They're just deceivers. That's all it is. These guys, that's why decoding is very important. That's why learning gematria is very important. Learning what is going on with the world is very important as well. Because you can decipher what's really going on. So when they speak of the jab means demons. It means 83s. It means colonizers. That's exactly. It's not no freaking this. All this they created this for our people. They back in the day, not even in 2020 or 2021 after the whole sun thing. This from the beginning was created for our people to stop our children from accelerating. To stop our children from being smart, to cause all kinds of abnormalities within our babies. Because I remember when I first came to America, they gave me a shot. They gave me a shot here, and I still have the what's it called? The scarring from it. How the hell you get a scarring from a shot? You see what I'm saying? So did they did something to me when I came here? Not just me, but my brother as well. Did they did something to us? Did they put something in our body to make us some type of way? I have no idea, but all I know is when I came over here, something wasn't normal. It was very abnormal. You see what I'm saying? And then again, you already got to know America is the most polluted with everything. Oversaturation of sports, oversaturation of foods, oversaturation of highways, oversaturation of just things to do, period, point blank, because they want you distracted. Because we're the only ones that's able to change this matrix. I want y'all to know that. We're the only ones that's able to change this matrix. Because we come from the planet. We are indigenous to the land. More so, we come from the stars, excuse me. We are stardust. Because the planet is a star. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, that too. Of course. Sex is the number one thing. It's their number one thing. Because that's the only thing that they have to offer. That's the only thing that they have to offer. And even when you find out how nasty that is, when you find out that the original goddess possessed of, you know what I'm saying, man. And even you goddesses know too. You already know there's something different about you.
Another one.
All hail the mighty, you know what I'm saying, you know. All hail the mighty melanated woman, the goddess. That's all I was saying, man. All hail, all praises to the Most High. That is definitely the Most High. I have no problem with saying that. I have no problem. Sakbase, Mikey, no lie. No lie. Let's get it.
Lo que vas a ver no se puede explicar con palabras.
What did he say? He said can't be put. What do you mean?
Lo que vas a ver.
What you're about to see? Look and see. You see it? It's the solar flares. You see that? It's a sun. It's a sun. Look at that.
No se puede
Can't be put into words. See, because what you're about to see can't be put into words because the sun doesn't. The sun, you know what I'm saying? Because the sun shows you. It doesn't tell you. It shows you.
Don't open your eyes.
These creatures, they're changing.
Pase lo que pase, oigas lo que oigas, yo te protegeré.
Yeah. Barcelona. You're literally in a cell. Barcelona. Barcelona. And if you break that down in Creole, it's Baset Ana. So basically saying by literally by the mother. You're in a bird box by the mother. This is happening by the mother. Is that Anna again? Anna. Barcelona. Baset Ana. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you everything is a play off of Creole. Everything is a play off the original indigenous language. That's why they took Creole from y'all. That's why they removed Creole from y'all. So y'all wouldn't be able to put this together. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help y'all. I'm here to help y'all see the reality. You feel me? Get you a Haitian friend. You know? Well, at least, I mean, I want to say this again. We are all Haitian. The only thing that changed was they changed our languages. They changed, you know what I'm saying? They changed everything. They changed our languages. They changed the structure of things. They restructured our geography. They flipped the maps upside down. They did all of this. You feel me? Because they thought it was gonna be here forever, bro. It's not. That's not how it works. But yeah, let's see what's popping off in the world, man. Let's see what's popping off in the world. Let's see what's popping off, y'all. Because, you know, I got some things to do. I love y'all, but, you know, let's see what's popping off. Shout out to World Signs. Shout out to World Signs. Go give them a follow, man. Shout out to World Signs. Yeah, so, yeah, let's get it. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? How is this possible? How is that not moving, but moving at the same time, y'all? Do y'all see that? How is that moving and not moving at the same time? How is this moving, but not moving at the same time? Leitrim Village, Ireland, baby. Look at the clouds. Ireland, purple clouds. Purple clouds, y'all. There we go. Here we goes the other sun. Here's the other sun, and there should be a one on the other side too. What the heck? Look at that. That looks like, who can tell me what that looks like? Who can tell me what that looks like? My goodness, y'all. Hold on, man. This shit. Whoa. Yes, y'all. Something is about to happen. Something is about to happen, y'all. Sorry, ass Google thing. Y'all, please, do y'all see what's about to happen? Y'all, oh my goodness. Hey, if someone gets this, you guys are getting, listen, I'm about to give you, what's it called? I'm about to give you a bracelet, y'all. Okay, bracelet. Come on, y'all. Come on, who gets this? Who gets this bracelet? Who gets a bracelet? Come on, you know. I want to give out a bracelet, copper bracelet, beautiful copper bracelet by copper Joose, you know. Come on, y'all, either a bracelet or a bangle. Which one? Come on, y'all. The big food, the finger, no. The phoenix, no. Turtle, no. A person, a finger. You know what? The finger is close, but what is Thanos? Yes.
It's all fake news.
He needs a milk.
It didn't happen.
Oh my God! Wow!
It's Thanos' finger. Y'all, something is about to happen. Remember we broke down the snap, y'all? We broke down the snap? Y'all remember that? We talked about the snap. And look, the finger is pointing like he's about to snap. Like it's about to snap. Y'all see that? It's about to snap. Y'all can't make this stuff up, bro. Y'all can't make this stuff up. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's continue. There we go, Thanos, baby. I be telling y'all, man. I be telling y'all all our life is a movie. Remember when y'all? Remember when? Because that's why Stefan looks worried. I'm telling y'all. Hold on. What's it called? Google Earth. Remember, y'all? Remember when I showed you guys what Greece looked like? The area where Greece, Santorini, Greece, where all the oh my goodness, bro. Santorini, Greece. This is also why we seen that magical cow the other day. Look, remember I told you that. It's a finger, okay? Remember I broke this down. I showed you guys, right? Where the swarm of earthquake was happening, it's a finger about to snap, okay? It's a finger about to snap. And now here's a finger in the sun, okay? Santorini, Greece, because again, it's about to snap. Something is about to snap. Let me see. And then, right? Again, it's Tor. Okay, remember the Sandman? I broke down the Sandman as well too. What the Sandman is? The Sandman, the crystalline being. Tor, Eni, N, the Ni, we're in the Tor. And then we seen this beautiful, majestic cow yesterday, which I did a video for. This is one of the rarest cows. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. It's a Taurus. It's a complete Taurus. This is a big sign, y'all. Big messages coming in from the universe. Big messages coming from the cosmos, okay? Yeah, all right? So I just want you guys to know that, man. I'm telling you guys, man, there's a shift happening right now. Y'all see it. Malaysia, baby. My goodness. That isn't crazy. Look at that. Yes. Yep, Elon could never. Elon could never. What? Hold on, boy. Y'all seen that, John? That shit just stood right there. Hey. China, more flooding in China. Y'all. I don't think China exists anymore. I really don't think China exists anymore, man. Or people. This is because y'all, the way that China has been getting it this month, the way that China has been getting it all year. And bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why they say you see, the revolution will be televised. This is what's happening. This is the revolution right over here. This is the revolution right over here. We're seeing all of this. And this is also why they told us, I made a video how the population in China is dying out. China's not to mention, right? They're not having any kids. The Most High has cut them off. The Most High has cut them off spiritually. Because that time of Eden, right? Or what's called, not Eden, the time of where doing whatever we want on the planet is over with. Now we're going back into unison with the planet. And the planet wants its children back. Okay? So I want y'all to understand that. So the planet is removing all that's not here. All that's not supposed to be here. Right? Yeah, they wanted their name on everything. Now look at this. Well done, goddess. Yeah, they wanted their name on everything. Now everything is being removed from y'all. Golly, hold on, y'all. Is that a big rock falling down? Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, are you kidding me? Bro. When I tell you the earth is mad up then, boy, the earth is upset. Y'all, we are at that point right now. We are at that. I'm telling you, man. Big shit's happening. Oh my goodness. What's about to happen? Oh my God, bro. This dude was so lucky, y'all. Yeah. Wow, that dude was lucky. He was lucky. There's what the earth thinks of you right there, baby. Here's what the earth thinks of y'all. Right over here. Now you're in a shitty situation. Look at this. You see, I told y'all, wait, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all the earth was going to be balling on them and shitting on them? Didn't I tell you? Remember when Kai Cenat showed y'all that big balls backpack that he had? Remember I told y'all that? That Kai Cenat, he had that big ball backpack, like the ball sack backpack. I said, this is some big balls that the earth is about to be balling on y'all. And the earth is shitting on y'all too, I'm telling you. This is amazing, baby. Amazing. Marapai, look at that. That thing looks super indigenous looking. Woo, let's see that? I don't know. Don't it look like a dragon to me? Look, here's the bottom of the mouth. Here's the big snout, the top lip. Look at the horns. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just calling out what I see. California just had a crazy storm. Oh, yeah, I knew about this. Never mind. Wow. That boy know how to squat. That boy get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Y'all, this shit crazy, man. Wow. Y'all, those houses are freaking buried, y'all. Y'all, those homes are buried, y'all. Y'all, look at this. Those homes are buried. Those homes are buried. Oh my god. Y'all, this is the top of a building. That's a bullhorn. That is a bullhorn on top of a building. I see why these people have anxiety, bro. I see why these people have anxiety, bro. This, I'm telling y'all, we're here at that cataclysm. We're here at that split. We are literally here at that split, y'all. I'm telling y'all. My goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all, those houses are submerged. Y'all, those homes. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. How does something like this happen? How does something like this happen, y'all? How? I told you guys. They are old. See, I've told you guys, this is not rain, y'all. This is not rain. This is water that's coming from under the ground. This is water that's coming from under the ground. And I'm pretty sure that these crafts, because these are our crafts, are putting out water bombs out there, hydrogen bombs into specific places. I truly, truly believe it. Because like I said before, during Helene, people were hearing they were hearing something. It was like something opening, and then all of a sudden they will hear like a boom, like a burst, like water popping out or something like that. In different places. In different places, people were hearing that. Like booms. So are the waters coming out of a portal? Because water is a portal itself. We talked about that. Water is a portal itself. Let's get it, y'all. My goodness. This is crazy, y'all. Look, I told you the name Dan was going to be viral. Look at this. Look at this. Told y'all. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Yeah, see, I told y'all the name Dan was becoming viral. Dan, Don, because it's done, baby. It's done. Oh, shit. We got a lot of people on TikTok. Damn, TikTok is jumping. That shit crazy. That's what's up, bro. Damn, TikTok is jumping. That's what's up. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Bro, do y'all see this? What the heck? What the heliante? Bro, do y'all see this? Oh my goodness. They talk about a forest fire, bro. Stop lying. Stop lying. Yo. Do y'all see this, bro? Yo, this is crazy. My gosh. Every year, baby. No more comfortability on this planet for y'all. No more comfortability. This stuff is over, man. This is the great shift. This is the great separation that's here right now. It's the great shift, great separation here right now. Look at this. Every year. Damn, my TikTok is jumping. That's what's up, man. Let's get it, y'all. Much abundance upon y'all. Look at this. Serbia. And then the ground is cracking all over. The ground is cracking all over too. See that's just cracked. Wow. Everything on fire, boy. That is crazy, bro. Y'all see the atmosphere? That's not just forest fire, bro. That's not just forest fire. That's not just forest fires. No, ain't no way, bro. There's something in there. There's something. This looks like, ooh, sulfur. This looks like sulfur to me, baby. Sulfur which is red iron oxide dust. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sulfur, which is red iron oxide dust. Shit coming to an end, man. That shit crazy. Yeah, that shit is crazy, boy. That is crazy. So yeah, man, a lot going on, man. A lot going on in the earth. A lot going on in the world, man. And every single day it gets more and more. It gets more and more like that every single day. What is this? Look, I'm telling y'all, people are losing it, baby. Look, the Karens are losing, honestly. The Karens.
Far northeast, the Nile's headwaters create Africa's biggest lake. At Lake Victoria, the river begins its legendary journey.
What is that?
Leaving the lake.
Still talking. Still talking. Got her ass beat 3 times. Get her ass beat 3.
Look, hey, look, Karens. Karens, y'all better stop it now. I'm telling y'all. I don't want to wake up that ancestral energy. Y'all don't want to wake up that. Oh, let me show y'all this right quick. Hold on. Oh, did I show y'all this? Hold on.
Yo, is this the real sun? This is a NASA patent for a sun simulator. You can see the pattern. Now I want you to focus on this part right here. To me, this part resembles a LED light. Now this is a red light. Is this the real sun? This is a NASA patent for a sun simulator. You can see the pattern. Now I want you to focus on this part right here. To me, this part resembles a LED light. Now this is a red light that I have in my house. I use it at night, just more calming. Now, if you take a picture of an LED light, it'll actually cause a little reflection in certain parts of the screen depending on where you move the camera angle.
Now I want to show you guys this, man. Again, we are in a repeating cycle. I've noticed, since the past couple of years, I've noticed a whole bunch of videos recycling. I've noticed, a whole bunch of things are recycling. Even right now, you know, to the people saying, you know, is this the real sun? And then right over here, this explains why the sunflowers refuse to face the sun. And that's actually not actually true. That's not 100% true. What's it called? But yes, first I want you guys to understand this. They say it's a simulation. It's a simulated sun. I want y'all to understand we are in a simulation. So whether the sun is simulated or not, it doesn't matter. We are in a simulation. Even the original sun that we had, the yellow light,
is a reflection.
the yellow sun, which is the dull sun. Okay, the dull sun was also a simulation as well too. But the only difference is we did not have that awareness. We did not have that consciousness to pick up on if the sun was simulated or not. But now with this new light, this bright white light, this bright new sun is bringing awareness into us, bringing new information to our mind, okay? To the point that we're realizing, oh shit, we are in a simulation. And now, because we're realizing we're in a simulation, we're in a matrix, only the people who are connected to the matrix or the simulation can figure it out and to make it run for them. But the fact of the matter is, we're also connecting back to the planet. So now the planet is kicking off anybody who doesn't belong here. Because it's about to be, when a child is born, it's only her mother. It's only the mother, the child, and the father that are around. I've already explained that. Anybody else? Get out of here. Get out of here. That's exactly what's happening right now. Y'all see Earth is about to get ready to birth. She's getting everybody else out of here. Y'all think I'm playing? Just keep watching. I'm telling y'all.
Of that LED light. Now I started doing that with the sun, and you can test it for yourself. There'll be this little green dot.
You see that? These are different spectrums of light. Okay, light is information. Okay, so these are different spectrums of light that are. So this is right here. It's coming. It's coming. These are information. Okay, remember the Bifrost Bridge? This is literally the Bifrost Bridge, and the Bifrost Bridge is like higher information coming in from the higher realm to the lower realm. This is new information coming from the higher realm to the lower realm.
It actually reflects, which is a reflection of the sun. You'll see it in your camera. And I started taking pictures like this every day, trying to catch one clear enough, but they were all blurry. And one day I caught the sun going behind this mountain, and you can see how crystal clear that is. This is what it looks like.
This is the beehive. This is the beehive. And a variation of the word beehive is behave. You better be on your best behavior. Those who are not on the best behavior, you're getting off the planet. I'm just telling y'all. I'm literally telling y'all what the planet is doing. Those who are not on their best behavior or who have not been on the best behavior, the planet is removing y'all because we are ascending. We're going to a higher world where we will not be around negativity whatsoever because we're going to be manifesting the best life for us as possible. This is the golden age. That's what Trump is talking about. Even Trump's not going though. Trump just talking about the golden age. He can never go there. You feel me? But this is exactly what's happening.
Like zoomed in. Now we're gonna compare that with the NASA sun simulator patent. Yeah. Oh, the literal biblical Hebrew word for deceive is nasha, or NASA. We know they're deceiving us about the shape of the earth, but what else are they deceiving us with?
And then here we go. Again, y'all think it's the Hebrews or the Jews, the fake ones who runs this world, but it's actually not. It's actually us. We run this world. So the word NASA or what's it called? Nasha, Nasa, right? In Creole means in her. I'm talking in it.
Another.
Yes. That's exactly why that song is going viral. NASA literally means in her. Nasa. Or and. What's it called? And sa. It's and. I'm in her. I'm in and. So I'm talking about in it. The sun is in it. You see, that's what the sun is doing right now, y'all. Yeah, all these things, all these songs that are going viral, Glorilla, Let Her Cook, all these type of, literally talking about the sun, what the sun is cooking up right now. Anxiety, that's exactly what the sun is doing. The sun is bringing out all the shadows out to the surface. Everything that was hidden in the dark is coming to the light. All the lies the politician made, all the lies the colonizers made, everything is coming out to the surface to be purged. And we already know water is a great purifier, and so is fire. That's why y'all getting both, baby. Let's get it.
Another one.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Okay, y'all. Okay, so let me see. So that's it for me, y'all. I got things to do, people to see. I wish I could spend all day with y'all.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
But I got things to do. Okay? I got things to do. We gonna end it on a good note like we always do.
If I know press you money,
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't
I got some fire stuff for y'all. Let's get it.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's all fake news. It's phony
Damn,
stuff.
son, where'd you find this?
Much love and abundance upon y'all. TikTok, I'll catch y'all later. I'll be back on later to play the game, y'all. I'll be back on to play the game later. Y'all decoding some Spider-Man with y'all, all right? But yeah, catch me on later, man. Much love and abundance, TikTok. Peace in.
No go kill me, Valentino lórí mi, Fendi lẹ́sẹ̀rẹ̀, ó lè kú nítorí mi. I blow Hiroshima, Nagasaki, bá mi ṣẹ́ dọ́là Razaki, àwọn sí agbára mi, ọ̀nà dé ọ̀sùn ṣùgbọ́n. He needs some milk.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen. It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
He needs some milk.
Last song, we out of here, baby. Hey, listen. I got some fire stuff to show y'all. Now. All right? I'm going to be back on later to show y'all some fire stuff, okay? Y'all better have y'all wallets ready, you know what I'm saying? I'm dead serious, I'm not playing.
Another one.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's all fake news.
He needs some milk.
It didn't happen.
Are you ready for me? Energy like cocaine. Drink the latte like rain. When I
Another one.
Give you a back up. I love the money, don't they come like us. Nothing will be soft, this sauce.
you find this?
Another
He needs some milk.
Much love and abundance, y'all. Much love and abundance. I'll catch y'all later.